In 2026, the champions of the world are Spain!
Jovan Cabral tackled with his right foot, but he didn't win the ball properly, and Spain might have a chance, but it is a tame shot. It came in from Pedri to Pedri. Pedri having a look, 30 yards from goal, has to sidestep the challenge of Montero, finds Cucurella. Cucurella has a go with his right foot, and it goes high and wide. There's Oyarzabal dropping deep to get involved, he has to. He lost the ball, Cape Verde get the ball, and then there's a very, very, very speculative attempt from Livramento. He turned and hit it, he knew Simon was off his line, and that was as close as it got. Chipped into the box to Cucurella, Cucurella across goal, hooked away, fired back in and saved by Vozinha. The Cape Verde goalkeeper has at last been properly ready for it. And the flag is up as well. It's played, but you know, I think he was entitled to there. It's gone over the bar. It didn't trouble Simon, but he had a sight.
You wanted them to do something out of the ordinary, to ask a different question.
Rodri, Cucurella's made the run. Cucurella knocks it back, and it's off the bar. Ferran Torres from close range, and now Vozinha tips the follow-up over the bar.
It's exactly what I said 5 minutes ago, isn't it?
Pedri plays it out to the far side, the Spain left. Cucurella gets it into the box, it breaks for Ferran Torres, and that's a really smart stop. He got that on target, he put it where he wanted it to go, but springing down to his right-hand side to not only save it but hold it was Vozinha. Corner is about to come in from Pedri. Decent one, headed towards goal, and tipped wide of the post by Vozinha. A save he'd expect to make, but Laporte had got his header on target.
He's the story now, isn't he? He needs to get across quickly, and he just taps
Fingertips.
Fingertips, round the post, knows what he's doing.
Out to Lamine Yamal. Nico Williams didn't start for the same reason, injury. Played into Dani Olmo, collects it beautifully, across to Oyarzabal, great block. Pico got in the way of it, and it loops over the crossbar. Cape Verde have it, and they are pushing numbers forward, and they've got over halfway. It's over to the left-hand side, the far side, and Cape Verde are still pushing numbers forward. They get into the Spain box, they play back out of the box. They still have players arriving, there's a shot from distance, and it was deflected. They've got themselves a corner.
Here's the corner.
Cape Verde corner, Akanjo puts it in, header on goal, and it's saved. It was straight at Unai Simon. He was ready for it.
Diana. That's a tap in at the back post.
The man everyone wanted to come and see, but I think, Steve, this is Oyarzabal's first involvement, perhaps his first touches in the game. A little give and go, the spin round the corner, but take nothing away from this ball. It's absolutely brilliant because it takes out the goalkeeper, it takes out the defenders, and the roof's just nearly come off this place.
And pushed away by Alois, parried into that danger area. Oyarzabal with the effort. 20 minutes played, all Spain. Corner kick is flicked on. Dani Olmo shot cannons inside the area. Laporte got something onto it, and it's 2-0. Oyarzabal pokes it in. Great moment for him. Missed the last World Cup injured. Makes his mark on this one.
Well, we talked about second contacts in the box, and that's exactly what Spain do here. They keep the ball.
Oozing threat from every angle. Pedro Porro. Cucurella, Olmo, and 3. Oyarzabal again. 2 in the twinkling of an eye from Mikel Oyarzabal and Spain. They're 3-0 up, and we're barely past the midway point of the first half. And the European champions are in the groove. Corner just about prevented bar from Oyarzabal after a Really poor bit of decision-making from the goalkeeper. Finally, the corner kick comes on, it's flicked on, and Cucurella heads in! Cucurella will not get that goal. It is the 8th own goal at these World Cup finals. It's 4-0. And then they ping it into Pedro Porro, who's in on goal here. Alois with the save, Ferran Torres with a header, and the double save from Mohamed Alois. Pedro Porro was racing in on goal, hoping for a first ever international. And that's nicked through to Abdullah Hamdan, who hits it, and Unai Simon has a save to make. Jeremy Pino into Fabian Ruiz. Beautifully done, and it's a 5th tapped in by Ferran Torres for Spain.
Ferran Torres, he looks like he's level, looks like he's onside. Fabian Ruiz with that lovely little ball. It will be looked at by VAR.
After review, the number 7 of Spain has the offside position. Final decision, offside.
So his goal is rubbed out.
A Spanish win will confirm them as group winners. A draw would be enough too, as long as Cape Verde don't thrash Saudi. Terrible mistake, and Yamal could be in here straight away. Awful ball. Chance for Spain, and the shot is deflected wide from Mikel Oyarzabal. One United appearance since March. Here's Araujo. Opens things up for Bentancur from distance. It was flying. That's the best from Uruguay so far. We're 1,600 metres above sea level, and the ball will fly. Uruguay flinging themselves in for challenges. They're unhappy the play went on. Shot on the turn, and Muslerra's let it in. Another nightmare. And Baena scores for Spain, and the veteran goalkeeper who cost them in their last game has cost them again. His 4th World Cup. He was but it's not going to be one that ends happily. Now, whether the goalkeeper saw it late, I don't know. Should be saving those. How cruel. Spain have the lead, and they're on the way to having the group. Llorente got back at him. Bentancur again, little step over from Rauco. Good football. Decent save from Darwin Núñez. Suspicion that there was an offside in the build-up. Can he conjure a marvellous moment? De La Cruz from range. Tested the goalkeeper. Didn't stick with him. Made a couple of errors in the first half, Unai Simon. So David Raya breathing down his neck. Torres. Oh, Ferran Torres is in here! Off the bar! And that would have settled it. There was a player who was desperate for a goal. And when it most counted, after a lovely bit of interchange, he showed no composure. Rushing, wanted the goal so badly. Lifted it off the top of the bar on Fabian straight away. Danobio. Oh, he went diving in. That's a rash challenge. That could be a red. He's been asking for it all the way through the game. And off goes Agassi Canobio. And away go Uruguay, heading out of the World Cup in disarray, indiscipline in the end. It's a really poor challenge by a player who has played poorly, has been incensed by 1 or 2 decisions he felt didn't go his way. His foot was raised, he caught Kubasi, needs to get out of the way. An ignominious way for Uruguay to depart this World Cup. Spain win the group, Uruguay crash out of the World Cup, and they're out in disgrace. Spain go on into the round of 32.
He has got a couple of goals, spreading it wide. Baena to knock it inside. Here's Lamine Yamal again with an early opportunity. Here's Yamal again. These 2 players. Wants to return. Oh, with a beautiful turn. And tremendous piece of work by Park. Spain corner. Right under the crossbar. Benzema does it. And Cucurella blasts it home to put Spain ahead. Flags up, referees indicated.
Right, so here's the initial ball from Lamine Yamal. We'll see if there's a foul. Doesn't look like it, Ian.
Sometimes out. Oyarzabal tries to find Oyarzabal again. Oh! Brilliant save from Schlager.
to Ayathabal, falls to his left foot, touch, gets it off his foot.
Pedri tiptoeing through. Cucurella with the cross. And this time Ayathabal lets it down. Spain have their lead. And in familiar territory.
And the game was stretched. Here's the ball into Cucurella. They will look at that, but he looks just onside. And as this ball's fizzed across so well, so good in the box, just passes it in.
Fancied it with his right foot. Oh, how close was that? It bounces back down again. It's not over yet. Yamal is denied by the near post. So close for Spain. Played in towards Arnautovic, and there's an opportunity straight away for Kalajdzic. Cucurella. Baena. Is there something on the end of all this? Yes, there is. You bet there is. 2-0. Pedro Porro arriving in the penalty area, and the Spaniards pull away.
There, a little bit caught under Cucurella, but does a great job to slide it into Baena. And as he gets to the end line, down into the middle of the net, nothing Schlager can do. Spain turning on the style.
Tackle with a twist. Oyarzábal. Still an opportunity. Yamal denied again. But they're still having a chat about it now. This is the effort. Yamal, Alabas. They're up against.
Well, the way the U.S. are playing, you might scare some Spanish people.
Yeah, it's all over here. Austria, the latest victims of the pain from Spain. They delivered.
Struggled with Yamal all game.
Cancelo. Neto to his right. Cancelo went alone. Or quickly into Baena. He finds Dani Olmo. Oyarzábal. The flag didn't go up. He was onside, the man in form for Spain.
I think he was as well. That's a brilliant move. Clever little ball inside from Baena.
Bruno Fernandes has taken it away from Pedri. It's Ronaldo against Laporte. It's the angle against him. It's the save by Simon.
Well, we don't see that too often. Pedri making a mistake, giving the ball away. Fernandes is onto him. He just tries to find the yard, Ronaldo. Angle's too tight.
Bruno Fernandes looking for the ball back to Nuno Mendes. Rodri trying to get things moving here for Lamine Yamal, who's timed his run. And he's got a shot in. Costa save. Baena! It's a double save from Diego Costa. Neto's cross. João Felix heads it back. Ronaldo! Corner short to João Felix. Nuno Mendes deflected!
Switched off. It's a short corner. They haven't got enough men out there. And when it comes off,
Porro.
I think it's Porro again, yeah. They got lucky. It's good from Mendes. Nice strike. Picks up some lovely positions on them.
Here goes Yamal. He's got away this time. And Cancelo is able to clear. Nuno Mendes is grounded here for Portugal.
I think it was the recovery run when Yamal went past him and asking the substitute to come on and go straight over and mark one of the best young players in the world is a big ask. I thought maybe he'd throw Cancelo.
Surprised who they've left it to. Yamal, safety first. Vitinha might fancy a go. Will it break for Bruno Fernandes? There was 6 minutes of stoppage time. Here's the chance! For the European champions!
It's a great little pass, isn't it, from Torres? What a finish from Marino.
This one has got them into the quarterfinals in Los Angeles on Friday.
They've gone from the golden generation to the olden generation here on his left.
could do about Fabian Ruiz and the two-time Champions League winner fires Spain ahead.
Oh, what an exceptional cutback from Pedro Paul, Dani Olmo, and then Fabian Ruiz. Super sub starting today with Pedri on the bench. It's difficult when they're dominating the ball.
Oh, look at that. Now you see him, now you go. Over he goes, that's a foul. Doku, that's a push. It is going to be the man from Barcelona against the man from Real Madrid. And Courtois is down to save him.
Doing his job. Yamal tries to go the other way. Goal.
Oh, one touch from Yamal. Gets away from Decay. But then Doku with extra side reaction. He is sensational.
Absolutely Doku for dead. Want to go the other way, which is so used to go left.
De Bruyne, that's a lovely pass by De Bruyne. Finds the gap. Castaña's got. Decay! The Spain defence finally breached, and Belgium back on terms in Los Angeles.
Just see it first time. Into the pass. Watch the run from De Ketelaere. Gets himself back on side. In front of him.
To win his 132nd cap, so they've been around a bit. Here's Yamal. Hits the shot. Courtois with the save. He's in the middle. Desperate for the cross. It's pulled back by Rascal. Did that hit an arm in there? There are one or two appeals. There's the shot on the turn. The save by the goalkeeper, and now they'll start to say to Michael Oliver.
And I'm sure they will. It's a decent ball in.
In about, no overtime. Just tell us how it is. Yamal against saves. Baptism of fire for the youngster. There's the shot, good save. Oyarzabal for Spain, and Courtois is having to do his thing to keep the Spanish out.
Yeah.
Marino had made a great run into the centre. Here's Kubasi. Can he one Kubasi? Spanish celebrations, and Mikel Merino is the super sub again.
I mean, he always seems to do it for club and country. You think about Courtois going off Lamens. He's normally so steady in goal.
And De Bruyne's race was run as well. Doku plays it on, Salamaca's in. The goalkeeper's come miles out. Is this the moment? It's away by Laporte. And somehow Simon catches it. Down that side, pulls it back. There's Ngoy. And that is it. And Spain are through to the semi-finals of the World Cup. And they will face off with Kylian Mbappe and France in the last four.
Block there.
Now Lamine Yamal on Luca Digne. Hack in for Dani Olmo. Hooked away by Rabiot on the edge of the box. No, Yvan Barton.
And it starts with Lamine Yamal attracting two players. And yeah, look, there's this.
Oyarzabal walks away. It's Baena instead trying to catch out the French, and he puts it right in the wall. Yamal recovers. He'll clip the. Able to stretch out and reach that one early. Cross, back post, too far for Oyarzabal. Digne never saw Yamal coming. He fouled him. It's a penalty. Penalty for Spain.
So now that head goes up. So now he gets turned, waiting for it, and Yamal just gambles. He's able to nice height for him. He knows he can get a touch, because look at Digne now. He's only focused on the ball. Doesn't see Yamal, so he gets a touch on it, and then there's contact.
Final here in Dallas. And Oyarzabal scores! Spain go out in front!
Long time to wait for this one. You see him strolling up to it right now, but then he'd already made up his decision. He's not waiting for Maignan. He already knows he's picking out that corner. Head down, stays over the ball. That's
than any man ever, even than Messi.
Oh no. Saliba was running back with that ball and just.
So a huge moment for France right now. They have to make a foul. Barkley cuts it in as Digne on the outside, takes it himself, puts it on target. That's Baena. Into the middle, Rodri. Yamal, Olmo, back here, Lamine Yamal into the middle! Fabian Ruiz had it blocked by Upamecano. It's out for a corner.
The ball turns over in the back. Spain high pressure. Now look how they buzz around. 1-2 touch. Yamal comes in, flips it around the corner, stays on his run. That's in the back of the net. Players, they've flooded the midfield. Mbappe's.
Unai Simon, 40 yards out, had to get there in time and did.
But this is led now to this.
Porro, Olmo, the return, Pedro Porro!
comes into Danny Olmo. Porro just glides in. Lacroix, everybody looking at Danny Olmo. Everybody forgets about Porro. He knew he was going to get that ball back and what a finish.
All trying to make a run off the ball. Gets inside Lucadinha. Lamine Yamal can slam the door shut. Lamine Yamal! The flag comes up for offside.
This was the offside that you're going to get a look on Yamal's goal. So, yeah, it's pretty clear.
He's going to find Mbappe now. Mbappe deflected. Effort ends up just wide out for a corner.
Reminding you, this isn't over yet. He's done this before. They've done this before.
And his manager, almost 300 games in total. Clip long, Mbappe trying to chase it. Unai Simon is out. He knocks it sideways. The goal is empty. Desiree Doué blocked by Simon. Just made his body big. Ousmane Dembele. Desiree Doué now has Teo Hernandez, elects to keep it and wins a foul just outside the box. Minutes for stoppage time to go in the World Cup semifinal. Kylian Mbappe puts it over.
Just hasn't happened. Leaning back a lot. Yeah.
Cherki from Mbappe for Dembele. Ousmane Dembele right on Unai Simon.
This Spanish team is.
They're frightening. Dembele saved by Simon, third of the game, more than he's had round. Mbappe another chance, puts it over.
Started with that draw. We were there. They've only gotten better since.
Kick of the last World Cup final. Danny Olmo, oh, lovely feet from him. Aimed in towards Olmo, and now Yamal! And Emi Martinez left a foot behind to make the save. Rui Cucurella, Pedri allowed to go. Pedri. Olmo! Martinez spilt. Lamar, he's got between a pair of them. Lamar Torres! Yes. Cucurella. Rodri. Pedri! Martinez is here. Kubasi! Martinez! It's still alive. It's taken back by Medina. Simeone across goal, and Simon can fall on. Then loses it to Lamar. Pedri Williams! Oh, Martinez again! Pedri missed out Cucurella, came to Williams. And Williams played it in, and Marino headed wide. Spain's magic moment!
To miss. He's got time to think about it, Ferran Torres. It's easy to knock it over the bar.
And Messi now must conjure something. Argentina's second corner of the match. Messi with it. Messi to loft it in onto the roof of the net. In 2026, the champions of the world are Spain! Viva España! The best team has won it.